Geeta ma'am to address the gathering.
Good afternoon to one and all. Before I'll just get into this TechAstra welcoming one. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. That makes us today in the inaugural function of TechAstra 2021. Really, I'm very happy to execute the brand event of Department of Computer Science and Engineering TechAstra during this pandemic period. And I'm very grateful to our students of computer science and engineering because they have worked very hard for the past 3 weeks to organize this event with the help of mentors or faculty mentors. So really in this occasion, I would just convey my thanks to all the students, student coordinators who have worked very tirelessly to make this event in a successful manner of today. And I welcome our President Engineer ACS Arun Kumar and our Vice Chancellor Madam Dr. Geeta Lakshmi and our Joint Registrar Sir Dr. V. Cyril Raj and our distinguished alumni Savita Priyadarshini. Really, I'm very proud to have her as a chief guest of today. When she was a student at our university, she has the one of the TechAstra convener. Today, she is with us. Really, I'm very happy to welcome Savita. And I welcome our faculty coordinators, faculty, all the staff members of CSE, and our students of CSE. At last, our without their participants, this 4 or 5 events would not be possible. So I will, last but not least, I welcome all the ones to just for this inaugural of the TechAstra 21. And I wish this today's event would be a grand success and really the participant will learn something from this today's event. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words were extremely inspiring. Thank you so much for being such supportive every time. I thereafter requested our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Geeta Lakshmi ma'am, to bless the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Very good afternoon for inviting me. Sorry, I'm in the hospital, so I have to wear the mask now. Very good afternoon to the department which had organized the TechAstra 21 of the series of CoWin We Win. And department, I think so it is the EC department or which?
Computer Science and Engineering.
EC department, and I should appreciate computer science department because sorry, computer science department with Geeta, the head of the department, having arranged with a team on this TechAstra 21 during the COVID time, how to win the hard days we had undergone and hard days to come for the third wave, how to equip ourselves and how to overcome the hardships in education, mentally, physically, and whatever the department and the work in the department. So I think so this would benefit the faculty as well as the students with regards to the how to win COVID during this time with TechAstra 21. Thank you one and all for the teamwork, and thank you Geeta for organizing this.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Indeed, we all will work hard and win through this COVID pandemic. Now, may I request our Joint Registrar, Dr. V. Cyril Raj sir, to felicitate the gathering.
Abrar, sir is in meeting. Sir is in meeting. If he joins, we can just call him later. We can proceed with the next agenda.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Friends, now let us watch the theme video of TechAstra 2021.
Sir, can you please start audio also, sir? Rameshwaran, sir. From starting with audio, sir.
Well. We just saw how intriguing that department students have already awared us about how double masking is very important because the pandemic is not done yet. With that note, moving on, to learn more, I call upon Ms. Srinidhi S., Student Coordinator, third year CSE, to share how exciting Techestra 21 is designed and is going to be all about. Srinidhi, this is yours.
Good afternoon to everyone who have joined with us. I'm Srinidhi S., Student Coordinator, third year BTech CSE. In case if you wonder what Techestra is, Department of E1 plan to have 21 days, 33 department and 41 E1s to win COVID and name it as MGR COVID-19 COVID We Win. And also decided to theme the event relating COVID-19. Then the head of CSE department and the Association of Office Barriers decided to put up Techestra 21. That's how it all got started. Techestra 21 is happening for 2 days on 22nd and 23rd June 2021. We plan to conduct as many events as we can and at last to finalize about 5 events that informative and disseminative events. The first and foremost event was titled as Our O COVID. The concept behind this event is to create awareness among people through a short video clip managing and executing by a student coordinator Lokesh Vora with constant support of a staff coordinator, Mrs. U. Hinumati. Coming to the second event, subject has Repetal Rebels. The concept behind this particular event is to spread the major do's and don'ts between the people during this pandemic situation. Managing and executing by a student coordinator, Purapadi Shiny, continuously backed up by a staff coordinator, Mr. S. Praveen Kumar and Ms. G. Priyanka. The third event, webinar, is to create a consequences in data analytics for COVID management by our special guest, Dr. Vallabhai Dev, lead data scientist at Tiger Analyst. The event is managed and to be executed by a student coordinator, Ranga Reddy, with the constant support of a staff coordinator, Dr. D. Usha. The upcoming fourth event, subject as Hackovers, is to implement the project on the theme COVID-19. The event is managed and to be executed by a student coordinator, Kiran Prasad, with the continuous support and help of staff coordinator, Ms. S. Satya. The final event, specialized as Picture Present. The concept behind this event is spread information and to create awareness between people through an animated PowerPoint presentation on the theme of COVID-19. This event is being managed and to be executed by me, student coordinator Srinidhi, with the continuous support and the guidance by our staff coordinator, Mrs. K. Jayanti. We are extremely happy about the overwhelming responses from the participation of various colleges and various states. We also hope Techestra 21 will be technological eye-opener for everyone, even during this pandemic period. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Srinidhi. That's indeed a well-structured and interesting program for the students coming up. On that note, we also have our joint registrar. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, joint registrar joined.
Yes, ma'am, I just saw. On that note, we also have our joint registrar, sir, Dr. V. Cyril Raj. Sir, please felicitate the gathering with your blessings.
Very good afternoon to all the participants. Mostly all the participants are something like my son and daughters. So obviously the care for them will be more. In other way, dear participants, this Techestra 15 years back, in fact, we started with a lot of involvement from the student community, especially from the third years, guided by the final year students. The reason for bringing this mega event to our department, so mostly all of us, we are good at technical skills and then theoretical skills, all these things. But to be very practical, to be very successful in their career, most of the organizations, they are seeking for just 20% of knowledge. The rest of the 80% goes with how that particular candidate would able to accommodate, get himself involved in hierarchy of the system, how he takes up the responsibility, how he interacts with that particular system, how he responds to the various situations of that particular functioning here. So the success all depends upon only these factors. So the 80% of the factors. So if you see the syllabus and then curriculum of our university are not only ours. So if you, wherever you refer, Nokia, the curriculum, the syllabus are really well structured, as well as Nokia. We have updated all the syllabus and other things. But these components, Nokia, unless we directly do and then experience and then gain knowledge out of these experience, then only these things can be developed. So we call that as interpersonal skills here. So these are some of the opportunities for our students. So right now, this pandemic nuclear has opened up another new domain also. So how to work in a organization, but without physically interacting with each other. So it's a total challenge. So definitely hosting Decastra virtually, it's really amazing, okay, to bring all the participants to immediately making all of us to plunge into this particular setup also. So these are some of the things, Nuclear, literally being expected by all the employees also. Yeah. So leaving out the technical domain, but at the same time, Nuclear, we need to have a technical flavor put on to this Decastra also. Now the challenge is how to handle the COVID here. So the COVID in the sense, Nuclear, since we are not a medical fraternity, so ours is only the information technology and then the computing resources. Here we deal with a lot of data, so we deal with a lot of algorithms. Now, my request to all the participants, look here. So out of this Decastra, you should learn. You should come up with some new innovative ideas on how to use the system, how to redefine the system so that Nokia, there should be some applications which are useful to the society. Here, the user could be anybody, even it could be a medical fraternity or a government organization or let it be private, whatever it is. But that particular application of here make this particular COVID situation of here better handleable. Yes, so that is very, very important. Yeah, we know that how the resources were dumped in one place and then how the other places were deprived of the resources during the peak COVID period. So how integrating these resources, distributing these resources, and then knowing the statistics. Right now, so still we are dependent on some of the foreign universities for data analysis, the prediction model also. So when the third will come, who will be the affected persons? So like that, a lot of analysis need to be done with the AI and then running on the cloud. So again, adding the securities for the data. So a lot of things can be thrown open during the with this platform. So my earnest request to all the participants here, be innovative and then come out with some novel solution so that let the human slowly try to handle this particular situation rather than going to the extreme. We should know how to handle it because we cannot totally alleviate it, but rather we should know how to handle it. So with this, I have to thank Dr. Geeta and then her team for successfully carrying out this Decastra 2021 through online mode also. I thank all the faculty members and then the participants for volunteering to participate here, as well as I wish all the participants very, very bright career in their life. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your blessings, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir. As sir rightly said, creativity is the key, and that is what defines us. We are not job seekers, but job creators, the Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute. So moving on, we have Mr. Kiran Prasad, third year ISDF, to introduce our guest. Kiran, the dice is yours. Kiran, can you hear us?
Thank you.
Yes, you can keep your camera off.
A very warm welcome to one and all. I Kiran Prasad, the event coordinator of we have with us Priyadarshini. Okay. Okay, hear me now?
Yes.
Hello.
Kiran, your voice is not clear. Kiran? Kiran, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am? I'm audible right now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm audible right now. Yes, ma'am.
No, there is some distraction at your side.
Okay,
Go ahead.
ma'am.
Hear you. Yes.
Is it audible right now, ma'am?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Ma'am, is it audible right now?
Kiran, you can go ahead. Yes.
Is it audible right now? Can I go ahead?
Yes. Please.
Okay. A very warm welcome to one and all. I, Kiran Prasad, the event coordinator of ACE, feel honored to welcome our chief guest for the day. Today, we have with us Ms. Savita Priyadarshini. She is a 2016 BTech CSE passed out from a very esteemed university. She had always been a very vibrant person and all through her college life. She laughter everywhere she went. As a feather on a cap, she was also a student coordinator in 2016 Techestra and acted as a perfect bridge between the students and the faculty. She started her career in Amazon as a device associate in 2016. Through her hard work, she cracked bank assistant manager at Canara Bank in 2017. Through a sheer grit and determination, she got promoted to a designation of manager in 2001. Ma'am, truly is a personification of what hard work and of your presence amidst us. We once again welcome you to our event, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kiran. May I now request our chief guest, Ms. G. Savita Priyadarshini, alumni BTech Computer Science Engineering 2012 batch, to address the gathering.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon to our President Sir, our Vice Chancellor Madam, our Cyril Sir, Geeta Madam, and all of you here. Actually, it's a very proud moment for me to be here today. And it gives me immense pleasure to welcome all the participants for the Technical Symposium, TechOven 2021. And I'd like to welcome all the eminent guests and participants from all over to share your knowledge and experiences. And I think this is one of the first symposiums which is being completely conducted on a digital platform. And it's sad that it's due to the COVID situation, but I think this will be a good start for all of us for the days to come. And I think you people have done a very good job at organizing this at such a level, and seeing the number of participants, I think it's a very encouraging way to go. And I wish all of you very best for your future, and wish all of you have a very fun-filled and eventful 2 days of knowledge and fun. And I'd also like to thank Geeta Madam and the organizers for inviting me to deliver the inaugural address. So all the best to all of you. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was indeed so lively. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Savita. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
So finally, I request Mr. Lokesh Bora, final year computer science department to convey the vote of thanks. Lokesh?
Good evening. It was great brainstorming evening. We are sure this grand event is an eye-opener to the students present here. I, Lokesh Barra, student mentor of the Association A, on behalf of the organizing team, thank our Honorable Founder Chancellor, Mr. A.C. Shanmugam Sir, and our beloved President, Mr. Engineer A.C.S. Arunkumar Sir, Dr. MGR University for supporting us in organizing this grand event, TechAster 21. We also thank Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi Ma'am, Vice Chancellor, Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan Sir, Provost, Dr. D. Vishwanathan, Rector, for their excellent guidance and the motivation, and also thank Dr. M. Ravichandran, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. C.B. Palanavelu, Registrar, Dr. V. Cyril Raj, Joint Registrar, for their continuous support in all occasions. And we wholeheartedly thank Dr. L. Ramesh, Dean Events, Dr. S. Senthilvelan, Dean ENT, and all the executives for their encouragement in organizing the event. I thank our beloved head of the department, Dr. S. Geeta Ma'am, additional head of the department, Dr. P. Dinesh Kumar Sir, for their guidance throughout the journey of planning and execution of TechAster 21. I also thank association conveners, staff coordinators, student coordinators, other faculty members for their effort towards the successful conduct of TechAster 21. Most importantly, we thank all the participants for their enthusiastic participation, and also I thank all my student friends for their full-fledged support and being with us in making this event successful. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Lokesh. Thank you so much. Students, now it's time to get into the events. I hope you have already received the links for every individual event, and you can join there and register yourself and get into the program directly. I hope you have a wonderful day and experience hereafter the entire TechAster 2021. All the very best. Thank you so much. This is Abrar signing off.
Thank you. Thank you. All the best, all of you.
Thank you all.
Geeta ma'am, shall we proceed with our event?
Yes, Sindhu. Indu ma'am, your guide judge has come.
Ah, yes, ma'am. She is in.
Okay. Then you can start. Indu, it's time already.
Ah, okay, ma'am. Marish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Ah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I hope all of you are doing great. I am very glad to welcome you all to the first event of TechAstra 2021, Avero COVID, organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering, MGR Educational Research Institute. I am profusely elated to take this opportunity to introduce our judge, Dr. Jeevalata Ma'am, head of the Viscom department. On behalf of the management, I thank her for providing her gracious presence to join us today to enhance our joy. Thank you, ma'am. In Aware of COVID, the participants are asked to create an awareness video about COVID-19. Based upon this theme, we received 32 registrations, but due to this pandemic, only 6 participants submitted their videos. For every event, we planned 2 cash prizes and 1 excellence certificate, and the remaining participants will get participation certificate. The first prize for the Avero COVID event is rupees 750, and the second prize is rupees 500. The third prize is excellent certificate. Now I request the participants to be ready. Once I call their name, they have to introduce themselves. They unmute your audio, introduce themselves, and mute your mic. Jeevalata ma'am will comment on your video once all the videos are done. Now I first call upon Reddyar Suvandini Ramakrishnan from Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, CSE Department.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Suvedini, studying in second year BTech CSE from MGR Educational and Research Institute. So I have made an awareness video about COVID-19. In this video, you all will get to know about what precautions to be taken and also if you don't follow it, what will happen. Thank you.
Yeah, so Paramsyam sir.
Hello everyone, I'm Svedini from second year CSC A section. So, I have made a COVID-19 awareness video. COVID-19. It is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. The disease has spread worldwide and we all have been affected by the current pandemic, by which we have adapted to work from home and students attend their classes online. We have a lot of positive cases in India. Daily we see the increasing number of cases and what precautions to be taken in TV, public places, etc. Then a question arises in our mind, how can we protect ourselves? First, avoid handshaking with people. Compulsorily wear a mask wherever you go. Sanitize your hands properly. Maintain a 6 feet distance from people. Avoid crowded places. Wash your hands every now and then. Maintain a safer distance from people who have coughed or has been sneezing. And the most important thing, please get vaccinated. If we don't follow all these things, the lockdown will be kept extending, due to which we can't meet people physically and also we will start losing people. Our earth is in danger, so only we can bring it back to normal. And also, in this pandemic, people came to know about their interests and they started improving on it. It is a great thing that people started knowing themselves and also started spending time with family. So, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you, Sudhini. It was a very great video. I have put a lot of effort into this. Let's wait for the comment of ma'am in the last. Now, I call Vinodini from Dr. MGR and Educational Institute, CSE Department, to introduce herself.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm here to introduce myself on this great event aware of COVID. Myself Vinodini and I'm from BTech Computer Science at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. Thank you.
Yeah, Parameshwam sir. Yeah, thank you, Vinod. Your video was very grateful, and it told us it reminded us how people suffered during the pandemic. Yeah, thank you, Vinod. Now I call upon Saimullah Khan from Dr. MGR and Educational Institute, CSE Department, to introduce himself.
A very good afternoon to all the organizers and participants who are present here. I am Samiullah Khan from BTech Computer Science Engineering A&DS Department, studying first year in MGR Educational and Research Institute. It's my pleasure to participate in such a great event like Aware of COVID, and so thankful for the chance I got to showcase my awareness video which depicts the rise and fall of COVID-19. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Saimullah Khan, for your video. It was very alive. So now I call upon Under Geeta Sri from Dr. MGR and Research Institute from BME Department to introduce yourself.
Thank you, sir. This is Mumbai History from Dr. MGR University, who's studying first year BTech of Department BME. I'm very thankful for giving such opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Hi everyone, I'm Geeta and I'm from A section of roll number 55 and I'm from Dr. MGR Institutions and I'm now here in front of you to speak a few words about COVID-19. COVID-19 is a now big it which made a big pandemic situation and which made even all the citizens to close their properties, their importance, and it made us people to sit beside aside. And now I'm going to present a video to people that you can see in that video how the COVID-19 is the virus which is getting spread around all the people in our world. Now in the video we'll be seeing an orange mark which is indicated as a virus, and we can see that how the virus is getting passed from one place to another place. And thank you, and you may now the video will be shown, and by that we can get in certain awareness by this video. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Geeta. Your video was so informative. Now I call upon Head from Dr. MGR and Educational Institute. He's from CSE department.
Very good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ed from MGR University, BTech CSE department. My video is about COVID awareness and the importance of COVID injection. Thank you for giving the opportunity to introduce myself and about COVID.
सोच के तू क्या पाएगा, सोचना क्या, जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा। सोचना क्या, जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा। कल के लिए आज को न खोना, आज ही न कल आएगा।
COVID-19, a disease that impacted the whole world by infecting millions of people and creating panic, forcing hundreds of cities to lock down and leaving the whole world isolated. However, amidst this deadly situation, there are some people working day and night to help, cure, and take care of the vulnerable. It is time we thank medical professionals and healthcare workers, emergency responders, grocery store workers, pharmacists, delivery executive, scientists, restaurants workers, and last but not the least, thank you, because you are staying home and helping stop the spread.
Thank you, Het. Your video was so mindful. Now I call upon Appu Dilipan from Dr. MGR and Educational Institute, Department of Psychology.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Myself, Appu Dilipan from Department of Psychology, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, studying final year BSc Psychology and also working as a part-time licensed acupuncturist. My video is about the psychological perspective, like how the stress causing and how to manage that stress, especially during this pandemic situation. Because at second wave, I think so most of them ignoring the mental health and its importance. That's why I made this video. Hope this will be helpful. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
ஹாய் buddies, இந்த வீடியோவில் நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது வந்து ஸ்ட்ரெஸ், அப்புறம் வந்து அந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ல இருந்து எப்படி வெளியே வர்றது. அதுக்கடுத்து இந்த வீடியோவில் வந்து உங்களுக்கு நம்ம எண்ணங்களை எப்படி மாற்றி அமைக்க போகிறது, அப்புறம் வந்து ஒரு 2 ப்ரீத்திங் டெக்னிக், ஷார்ட் ப்ரீத்திங் டெக்னிக் வந்து சொல்லி தரப்போகிறோம். இந்த டெக்னிக் வந்து நீங்கள் எங்கே இருக்கும்போது ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் டைம் கிடைச்சாலும் சரி, 5 நிமிஷம் டைம் கிடைச்சாலும் சரி, இந்த டெக்னிக்கை நீங்கள் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இந்த டெக்னிக்ஸ் எதுக்குன்னா உங்களோட ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் லெவலை வந்து குறைக்கிறதுக்காக. இப்போது பார்த்தோன்னா ஏன் இந்த டாபிக் வந்து இந்த பேண்டமிக் சுச்சுவேஷனில் நான் ரொம்ப முக்கியம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்னால் என்ன, நமக்கு ஒரு வேலை, ஒரு டாஸ்க்கோ இல்லை ஒரு வேலையோ வந்து கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னா அதை முடிக்கணுன்ற ஒரு இதில் வந்து நமக்கு ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் வந்து க்ரியேட் ஆகும். அது வந்து நார்மலானது தான், அது வந்து அப்நார்மல் கிடையாது. இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சில பேர் வந்து ரொம்ப ஓவர் திங்க் பண்ணி அதனால் வந்து ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் வரும் இல்லையா, அதுதான் வந்து நம்ம உடம்புக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப கெடுதியானது. இப்போது அந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் காக்னேட்டிவ் ரீஸ்ட்ரக்சரிங் அப்படின்னு வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க சைக்காலஜி டேர்மில். இப்போ என்னன்னா நம்ம எண்ணங்கள் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸ்னால் நீங்கள் இப்போ கிளாஸில் உட்காந்துருப்பீங்க, கிளாஸ் நடந்துட்டு இருக்கும், ஆனால் வந்து அந்த கிளாஸுக்கோ அவங்க நடத்துறதுக்கோ எதுவுமே சம்பந்தமே இல்லாமல் வேற ஒரு தாட் வந்து மைண்டில் வந்து ஓட ஆரம்பிக்கும். அதுதான் வந்து ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸ். அது வந்து எய்தர் பாசிட்டிவாகவும் இருக்கலாம், நெகட்டிவாகவும் இருக்கலாம். ஆனால் இந்த நெகட்டிவ் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸ் இருக்குது பார்த்தீங்களா, அதுதான் வந்து நம்மளை ஓவர் திங்க் பண்ண வச்சு லைக் ஒரு ஆன்சைட்டி கிரியேட் ஆகும். அந்த ஒரு பதட்டம் கிரியேட் ஆகும்போது தான் நமக்கு வந்து ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் அதிகமாகும். இந்த ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸை மாற்றி அமைக்கிறது மூலியமாவோ இல்லைன்னா வந்து மாடிஃபை பண்ணுறது மூலியமாவோ நம்மளோட ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸை வந்து குறைக்க முடியும். இப்போ அதுதான் இப்போ ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்கிறேனே, இப்போ நம்ம டெய்லி நியூஸ் பார்க்குறோம், நியூஸ் பேப்பரில் படிக்கிறோம். இப்போ எப்போ எங்கே பார்த்தாலுமே வந்து கோவிட்னு தான் இருக்குது. இத்தனை பேர் கோவிடால் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருக்காங்க, இத்தனை பேர் வந்து இறந்து போயிருக்காங்க. அதெல்லாம் கேட்கும்போது என்ன ஆகும்னா, சில பேருக்கு ஐயோ நமக்கும் வந்து பயம், அதாவது அந்த ஒரு பயம் இருக்கும், நமக்கும் வந்துருமோ, வந்தால் என்ன பண்ணுறது, என்ன வேலைக்கெல்லாம் எப்படி போகிறது, முடியாது, ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாயிருமா அப்படின்ற ஒரு இது. ஆக்சுவலி ப்ரெசன்ட் சுச்சுவேஷனில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவங்க வந்து நார்மலாக தான் இருப்பாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு கோவிட் எதுவுமே வந்திருக்காது. ஆனால் அவங்க தாட் ப்ராசஸ் என்ன பண்ணோம்னா அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு பதட்டத்தை வந்து உருவாக்கி அது வந்து ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸாக கிரியேட் ஆகும். அவங்களோட பாடி சிம்டம்ஸில் வந்து அது தெரிய ஆரம்பிக்கும். ஷிவரிங் ஆகும், இல்லைன்னா வந்து ரொம்ப வேர்த்து கொட்டும், இல்லைன்னா வந்து ப்ரீத்திங் இது வந்து ரொம்ப அதிகமாக இருக்கும். இதெல்லாம் வந்து அதோட ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸோட சிம்டம்ஸ். இப்போ நம்ம வந்து ப்ரீத்திங்கை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறது மூலயமா நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸை வந்து எப்படி குறைக்கிறது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா, இப்போது நம்ம பிரெயின் இருக்கு இல்லையா, பிரெயினில் வந்து ஆல்ஃபா வேவ்ஸ் அண்ட் பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ்ன்னு 2 இருக்கு. இப்போது இந்த வேவ்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆல்ஃபா வேவ்ஸ் தான் வந்து நம்ம தூங்கும் போதோ இல்லைன்னா ஒரு அமைதி சாந்த நிலையில் இருக்கும்போது தான் வந்து ஆல்ஃபா வேவ்ஸ் வந்து இருக்கும். இந்த பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, இது வந்து லைக் எப்படி சொல்கிறதுனா, ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸோ இல்லைன்னா திடீர்னு ஒரு நாய் துரத்தும் போதோ இல்லை ஒரு டேஞ்சர் வரும்போதோ நம்மளோட பிரெயின் வந்து பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ்க்கு வந்து சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். இந்த பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ் எப்படின்னா லைக் இப்போ ஒரு ரவுண்டு ஒரு ஆசிலேஷன் நடக்குது, அது வந்து கொஞ்சம் மெதுவாக ஒரு ஸ்டடி மூடில் சுற்றுனா வந்து அது வந்து ஆல்ஃபா வேவ்ஸ். அதே ஒரு இதே இல்லாமல் ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக சுற்றுனா வந்து அது பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ். ஓகேவா? இப்போ இந்த வேவ்ஸுக்கும் நம்ம ப்ரீத்திங்க்கும் வந்து டைரக்ட் கனெக்ஷன் இருக்குது. நம்ம ப்ரீத்திங்கை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறது மூலயமா இந்த பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம பிரெயினை வந்து ஆல்ஃபா வேவ்ஸ்க்கு வந்து மாற்ற முடியும். அதுக்கு தான் இங்கே வந்து 2 ப்ரீத்திங் டெக்னிக், ஷார்ட் ப்ரீத்திங் டெக்னிக் வந்து நான் சொல்லி தர போகிறேன். இது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் டீப் ப்ரீத்திங் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டெக்னிக். அது என்னன்னா, இப்போ வந்து நார்மலாக நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்லேயோ இதுலேயோ இருக்கும்போது நிறைய பேர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டீப் ப்ரீத் வந்து எடுக்கவே மாட்டோம், ரொம்ப ஷார்ட்டாக தான் எடுப்போம். இப்போ ஒரு டீப் இன்ஹேல் ஒரு டீப் எக்ஸேல் இது வந்து ஒரு 10-15 வாட்டி வந்து ரிப்பீட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா வந்து திஸ் டெக்னிக், இதுதான் வந்து இந்த டெக்னிக் ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக இருக்கும், பட் இட் ஹேஸ் அ எஃபெக்ட். நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா அந்த ஆல்ஃபா வேவ்ஸ் பீட்டா வேவ்ஸ். அப்போ நம்ம ப்ரீத்திங் வந்து நார்மல் ஆகும்போது என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா பிரெயினுக்கு வந்து மெசேஜ் போகும், ஓகே வி ஆர் அவுட் ஆஃப் டேஞ்சர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பிரெயினுக்கு வந்து மெசேஜ் போய் நம்ம வந்து காமாயிடுவோம். அந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் வந்து குறைகிறதுக்கான நிறைய சான்சஸ் இருக்கு. இதுதான் இப்போ அடுத்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸ் அந்த இது சொன்னோம் இல்லையா, அது வந்து இப்போ அந்த நெகட்டிவ் தாட்ஸை எப்படி மாற்றுறது. இப்போ நான் தான் சொன்னேன், அந்த நியூஸில் இவ்வளோ பார்க்குறோம் அவ்வளோ பார்க்குறோம், இவங்களுக்கு கோவிட் வந்துச்சு, இப்போது எனக்கும் வந்துருமா அப்படின்ற ஒரு பயம் இருக்கும்போதே நாம் போய் டெஸ்ட்டு கொடுத்துட்டு வந்துடலாம். டெஸ்ட்டு கொடுத்துட்டு ரிசல்ட் வந்தோடனே ஆஹா நமக்கு வந்து கோவிட் இல்லை, நெகட்டிவாக வந்துருச்சுன்னா அப்பயே வந்து உங்களுக்கு அந்த தாட் ப்ராசஸ் வந்து முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. இல்லை உங்களால் வெளியில் போக முடியல, டெஸ்ட்டு கொடுக்க முடியலன்னா நீங்கள் வந்து அந்த தாட் ப்ராசஸை எப்படி மாடிஃபை பண்ணலாம்னு யோசிச்சு பாருங்கள். நீங்கள் வந்து வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே தான் இருக்கீங்க, சோஷியல் டிஸ்டன்சிங் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறீங்க, அதுக்கடுத்து வந்து ஹேண்ட் சானிடைசர்ஸ் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க, உங்களோட ஹெல்த்தை வந்து பார்த்துக்கிறீங்க நல்லா, அதே மாதிரி ஹைஜீனிக்காக இருக்கீங்க. இதெல்லாம் பண்ணும்போதே மோஸ்ட்லி வந்து கோவிட் வர சான்சஸ் இல்லை எனக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லி உங்கள் தாட் ப்ராசஸை வந்து நீங்கள் மாடிஃபை பண்ணிங்கனாலே அந்த ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் தாட்ஸ் வந்து இது பண்ணலாம். இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு தாட்ல இருந்து இன்னொரு தாட்டுக்கு மாடிஃபை பண்ணீங்க இல்லையா, அதுதான் வந்து ஆல்டர்னேட்டிவ் தாட்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. இந்த ப்ராசஸ் தான் வந்து காக்னேட்டிவ் ரீஸ்ட்ரக்சரிங்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஐ திங்க் ஸோ திஸ் டாபிக் இந்த 2மே வந்து உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்திருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அண்ட் அனதர் டெக்னிக், ப்ரீத்திங் டெக்னிக்லேயே இன்னொரு டெக்னிக் இருக்குது, லைக் ஜா ட்ராப். இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம பதட்டமாக இருக்கும்போதோ இல்லைன்னா வந்து ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்டாக இருக்கும்போது என்ன ஆகும்னா நம்ம பல்ல வந்து தாடையை வந்து கடிச்சிக்கிட்டு தான் இருக்கும், ரொம்ப டைட்டாக இருக்கும். இப்போ என்னன்னா அதை நம்ம இப்படி வந்து லூஸ் பண்ணுறது மூலயமா வந்து வி ஃபீல் வந்து ரிலாக்ஸ். நம்ம பிரெயினுக்கும் வந்து அதே மாதிரி வந்து மெசேஜ் போகும், ஓகே இவங்க ரிலாக்ஸ்டாக இருக்காங்க. இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எப்படின்னா நம்ம பிரெயினுக்கு வந்து நம்ம ஏமாற்றி வைக்கிற மாதிரி, அதை ஏமாற்றியோ இல்லை இது பண்ணுற மாதிரி. எப்படின்னா இப்போது ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் அதிகமானா ஷார்ட் ப்ரீத்னஸ் இருக்கும், ஷிவரிங் இருக்கும், ஜா டைட்டாக வச்சுருக்கும். இப்போ நம்ம வந்து ப்ரீத்னஸை வந்து கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணி அதை நார்மல் ஆக்குறதுனால பிரெயினுக்கு வந்து அது வந்து மெசேஜாக போயிடுது, ஓகே இவன் வந்து அவுட் ஆஃப் டேஞ்சரில் இருக்கான் போல். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லலாம், இப்போ எப்படி ஃபேன் போடணுன்னா இங்கே ரெகுலேட்டர் இருக்குல்ல, அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம மூக்கு வந்து ரெகுலேட்டராக வந்து யூஸ் ஆகுது, அந்த பிரெயின் வேவ்ஸை வந்து கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறது. ஹோப் இந்த வீடியோ வந்து உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்திருக்கும். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
Marish?
Sorry. Thank you, Appudulipan. Your video was so informative and useful. Yeah, that's it. All the participants' videos are played. There is a tough fight. All of the participants' videos are so informative and mindful. So, yeah, ma'am. Jeevalata ma'am, now you can take your time for evaluation.
Your students, 6 of you have given your words. Everything is good. A lot of effort has been taken by all of you. But when it comes to price, we have to segregate. If even a small error is there, we have to count it because everything is a good field. So to start with, the first candidate, Suverdini, I believe, the first candidate, that video was good. I'm just giving a feedback for everybody, and then I'll tell you which is taken the more marks, which student has taken the more marks, scored the first prize. Suverdini, the video was good, the concept is good. There is a difference in the synchronization of the videos. Syncing means that all the videos has to be properly synced with the sound, or all videos has to be completely focused within the frame. So there was a syncing problem, synchronizing problem in terms of video shots. There is little only. The main problem is, it's not a problem, I'll say it is a suggestion. See, you're talking about an important, it's not a concept, it's an important issue which is going on, that is COVID, and it's an awareness. So the voiceover, whatever you give, has to be predominantly good. You should say, yes, this is happening and this is going. It cannot be like it's happening. That slow voice cannot be used for a serious issue like this. So this is my feedback for your video. Rest it is good. Then next is, I will write it properly. The second video. The second video is, it is good. Actually, it is good. The only problem in that is, it's not a problem. It's a small thing, which is when he is using the music, right? Actually, they were showing a cremating session, cremating area where a lot of bodies been cremated, no space is there. At that time, by mistake or whatever, music with the which has to be used in a happy mode has been used in between the session. Actually, that should come in the end. It was in the middle of the session, which shows that okay, things are coming to normal. Whereas the images and the video shows that no cremation is going on. You can check in that place. So that is a small error, and then rest is your video script. Then Samin, I think he's a first year student. I appreciate being a first year student. The work is really good. The clarity was good, and the quality of images chosen was good, and the synchronization is good, and editing, everything is good in this. And overall, the video is good. My suggestions are good for it. My feedback is good for it. In terms of synchronization, in just one particular part of it, there was a small synchronizing error. In the sense, like, you should put the video down when the injection syringe has been taken from the medicine bottle. That view was bent up. You should have pushed the video a little down so that it will be visible. That is the only thing. Rest is good. The next comes to Geeta. Vinodini or somebody, second person, Geeta, all use the same kind of videos and animations which been used in the system. But still, Geeta's video was too big, but still, it gave a lot of information. And this is more of an animated thing she's used. It gives a lot of information also. The clarity is also good.
And see, when it comes to a competition, two people have used the same kind of videos, similar kind of. So somewhere the points will get lost over here, but it is good. So coming to the next person, it is Het. Het's video was excellent. The clarity, the voicing, the sounds, the synchronization, concept, all of it. Except for the end of the screen, I saw some scribbles, I think, whether it is due to the system error or what, because even in some videos I've seen it, not here in other things. So except for the end lines which came in, the video was really good. Everything was good. Appu Dileepan. The content what you spoke was really good, really informative. The thing is, like, it is a competition on awareness of video. So in case if people are not able to understand the language, say for example, if these videos are being posted everywhere, just by seeing the images and the videos and the sequence itself, people should understand what to do. Say for example, if you say like wear a mask, I'm just saying, if you put it and show, then people will understand, oh, this is the way we should put it. Similarly, wash your hands. So I can say wash your hands, but an image will explain more, a video will explain more. So Appu Dileepan, you gave a lot of good information, but it was like a video lecture. It should have clubbed up with images, kinds of little animations, where whatever you wanted to say has to be represented through pictures along with that, will help to the end users, that is people, to understand it better. Always awareness video, whatever it is being spread. We got a lot of videos spread during this time of COVID. We can just think which we saw more. You would have seen more things where there is not much of talks. There is much of images, much of animation, much of self-explanation without any language barrier. So anybody can understand. So videos has to be like that. If you do it in that way, yours could have been the best instead of just the voiceover. So these are all the overall feedbacks. And when it comes to the prices, can I announce? Yes. Yeah. The first prize goes to Het, the first year computer science students. Het, he gets the first prize, and congratulations. And next goes to Samyul.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, it is nice video. And next goes to Samyul.
Yeah,
Am I
ma'am.
pronouncing?
Samyullah Khan.
Samyullah Khan.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
second prize goes to Samyullah Khan. That is also nice. You could have concentrated a little bit on the same one or two. See, when it comes to pricing, we have to note each and everything.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the reason. Yeah, also yours is also very good.
Yes, ma'am.
And good. And the third prize goes to Geeta. Third prize goes to Geeta. Geeta is there. Your video is also good. It is a lengthy video with a lot of animations, but it was an informative video also. So third prize goes to you. It doesn't mean the first and two videos are not good. Even up to the, that is also good. The first video, as I told before, the voicing has to be dominant so that it reaches the end user. And we know that also some music in between has been pretty good from. Kind of. That's it. I wish you all success, my students, and really you will put in a lot of efforts because you're all from the computer science background, not an animation side, and I don't know what kind of tools you used to edit it, because there is no lag. Everything has been synced properly, and there is a good tune of music. You've edited it, you've used it, and you've synced a lot of cut and made a single strip of video and taken the output. I really appreciate you all for doing this good effort and creating awareness. You people are also kind of warriors, though you've been into the competition. These video creators are also all warriors because you're all spreading good information to the public, how to stay safe, how to be positive, how to keep ourselves cheerful at this time of pandemic. So it's really good. I appreciate you all this.
Congratulations all the participants. Your cash prizes and your certificate will reach you shortly. Congratulations to all the participants. Thank you. So, now I would like to thank our judge, Dr. Jeevalata ma'am, for giving her valuable time for us and telling her thoughts about the videos and how to improve them. Her suggestions to ours. She honored this event with her inspirational thoughts. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to thank all our participants for their videos and the effort they put into their videos and everything. So, and last but not least, our beloved audience for making this function as a grand success. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Thank you. I'm Arish signing off. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeevalata ma'am, for spending your valuable time. Your suggestions and feedback for each and every video was very good, and students would have taken your key points in improving their skill in future. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Marish, for anchoring this event. And I thank all the participants and congratulate all the prize winners. You will receive your certificates and prizes shortly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paramasevan sir, for hosting this event.
Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon all. Shortly, sir, you can proceed the next event.